Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another episode of the My Player Career Mode, and welcome to your Friday as well. This one is absolutely huge. Today's will feature the El Clasico matchup up against Real Madrid in the quarterfinals of the Champions League, boys and girls. Here we are. 2 games coming against them. Are we going to better them over the course of the 2 legs? We will find that out today. I'm not sure how the game plan will be for those games. We will find out in due course, but we're going to waste no time. We are going to get ourselves into Levante as our warm-up game, and then I'm looking forward to playing Real Madrid over the course of those 2. Someone asked me to change the boots from the ones we are currently wearing, which is these ones, which I'm going to do. We haven't changed the boots in quite a while, actually, so what am I going with this time? I'll just see whatever takes my fancy, really, as we go down the list. Pretty much, see what's available. At the minute, I'm not seeing anything I really like, so yeah, I mean, just need to find something first. Alright, boots have been changed. It is time for Levante first. But this is not why you're here. This isn't the reason that we're excited for today. Up to 91 rated like we were last episode. If you missed it, go check it out. It was an interesting one at that case. Bits went well, bits didn't go so well. It was titled Yikes for a reason, let's just put it that way. Hopefully you won't have any yikes moments in today's episode though. And that is what I'm fingers crossed hoping for. Now, I don't think we will play all 90 minutes of this game knowing that we have the game against Real to come in literally days. So I don't want to be risking, you know, not quite full fitness or injury or anything along those lines. So I don't think I'll play in all of the 90 minutes here as Malcolm nearly gets in after only a matter of minutes on the clock. We'll see how long I give it before I decide that it's already enough for me in the game. Here is Coutinho. 26 minutes of nothing so far. As again, we look to build. Alenia giving us a run. We're going to hit this and try and find the corner of the goal. Good save from Werner in the end. Is enough to keep Levante as the clean sheet for the moment. For the moment being the key word. I just tried to hit it because nothing is working so far. Thought, why not try one from distance? See if that's going to change our fortunes. As Malcolm's going to find us with a nice pass. And we fake shot onto the right foot. And we've dragged it wide in the process. So close to the opening goal here. We're going to have to finish better than we have been doing recently against Real Madrid when it comes to that game as well. I mean, that is so close. It's not all one-way traffic here. Barcelona a bit of defending to do. Arter trying to bring the ball down when he didn't have time to do that. And we're going to lose it. Now they come forward, Levante. Approaching half-time, and that's a nice ball. The shot comes in, and they take the lead. Barcelona 0, Levante 1. You remember a few weeks ago we played against them. I'm talking in game weeks. We played against them in the Copa de España. And we had a nightmare against them in certain games. And they've taken the lead here after 38 minutes. Again, Barcelona defensively all over the place. Let's just hope they don't defend like this when it comes to the El Clasico in a few moments. Because that's the important bit. I'm not that interested in this game. More focused on that game to come. But as the first half goes, yet again, we are behind. And we haven't really looked like scoring. Alenia trying to make something happen. We'll play the ball out towards us. We've got the overlapping run from Tete. Should we want to use it, which we have done. Kenny Tete tries to put the ball cross back in. And we are into the last minute now of this first half. And there it is. Referee brings it to a close. Barcelona behind at half-time, needing a big second half to change this. And I said to you guys that I wanted to substitute, but I might not get the opportunity to do so. Because if we're behind, I feel like we need to stay out there to try and help our team get the goal. Here is Alenia. Now Sergi Samper still looking to try and craft the chance that's going to cause the equalising goal. Arter finds a feet in the box. I didn't actually want it, but we've got it regardless. I'm trying to just hit anybody in the box here. And that's going to be a goal kick. Are you joking? Come on. Why is it so flat? Every time we get the ball, we look flat going forward. Don't understand it at times. It's just weird. I mean, again, if you're looking at the way we've lined up this midfield, Alenia, Samper, and who's the other one? Arter. You expect better from a midfield of that calibre, you know what I'm saying? As we find the pass out wide to Ricky. Finds Coutinho. No, he doesn't. The ball's all the way through and it goes straight to the keeper. That sums up Barcelona at the moment. Dembele. Coutinho. Going to send us. Are we wide though? This is the finish we've been needing for Barcelona. And there is the shot. And there is the finish. Made an absolute meal of it. The keeper gets a strong touch. But honestly, we needed that to go in. I only just scored last episode in the final game there as well. Got the shot in and the keeper was so close to saving it. Oh my goodness me. Look at this. Strong left hand on it. And he nearly pushed it out. But it's gone in the top corner. We're credited with a goal. Pulls Barcelona back on level terms. 16 minutes left. That's going to do me a whole heap of confidence for the game against Real Madrid. But in terms of performance, you'd expect better as we steal back the ball again. Now Coutinho again. Sends it short. Dembele. Get on the ball. Why is he running away from it? Ousmane Dembele plays it back to Sergi Samper, who gives us it. On the turn we are. And we're just looking for the shot because I was thinking, don't want to overplay this. Get a corner ball. 12 more minutes to find what would be possibly the winner here. Little skill move to get on the shooting opportunity. Are you joking? It just won't happen at the minute. That would have been all the confidence I needed. Unbelievable strike, and we nearly make it 2-1. The woodwork denies us. Cucurella inside. We're going to play it back. Nice 1-2. And now we're in the box. And there is the second. Pick up that ball and we'll go again. Come on. 7 minutes to go. Barcelona 2, Levante 1. 1-2. And he goes through the defender's legs here to beat the goalkeeper. It's not completely in the corner. But you're not going to hear me complain about that, because I just wanted to finish that chance off. And finish it we did. Just levered the ball goalwards. 29th of the season. More importantly, 2-1 Barca. 2 goals in 10 minutes to change the game. Last couple of seconds here now then, as the game should come to a close. Simon's ball up, or Simon. Headed away by Teze. And that is the full-time whistle then. 2-1 victory here against Levante at home. It was tough that first game, but we did what we needed to do, turning the game on its head, scoring twice as well. Confidence back with me a little bit. That's obviously fun. That's good for me, because it means we're going into game now against Real Madrid at a high. And personally, I have been crap last episode, to put it lightly. So we needed a good result there. Here we are then, and we are away from home first. Of the first of 2 games to feature of an El Clasico today. Santiago Bernabeu. Away goals are vital. The side looks strong. I am ready. Real Madrid are ready. Are you ready at home? Well, you better be, because kickoff is imminent. And this will be the 5th time that these 2 sides will meet this season alone. How is this one going to go? Would you take... I'm saying this now. Would we take a 0-0 draw here? Because I have spoke about the away goal ruling, and that will come into play. Would we take the 0-0 draw? That's the question. Or would we prefer like a 2-1 defeat where we get an away goal? I don't actually know, to be honest. It's one of them grey areas where you just have to kind of guess and hope for the best, really. But we'll see what's going to happen. Faced Real Madrid last episode. We're playing him again. It looks like pretty much an unchanged side from them. Asensio was so good last time out as well. A 0-0 draw, though, was the result of Sterling immediately getting involved with a big tackle there, which leads to a corner for Vinicius Jr. to swing in. And I'm not going to go anywhere because there might be an opportunity here as James or James picks it up on the edge of the area. Frank Kessie, though, gets in with a big tackle. Dembele trying to send us through already. Taking the touch away from Hisai on the right foot. Pulled it back on the left here inside the box. Oh, and it's in the top corner. Real Madrid 0. Barcelona 1 after 7 minutes here at the Santiago Bernabeu. I am on fire today. Get in. I feel so good all of a sudden. Like last episode, I let you guys down. This one, I am not letting you guys down. I'm here and I'm here to prove a point. Turn inside of Hisai. Get the shot away. Top bins, ladies and gentlemen. So much so, I just had another voice crack. I keep having voice cracks today. I don't know what it is, but what a finish. That is right into the top corner. Away goal sorted. Barca in front in the Champions League. Get in. Tough night to beat him. Well, to be fair, they're in a really good position here. Koric, he's going to fire Real Madrid back in the game. 1-1 after 20 minutes. Compare this to the last El Clasico you saw. And already the game is alive. Ante Koric smashes in the top corner. And Real Madrid have a goal back. And I was just saying about the fact that against Upamecano today, it is going to be a tough night because he's such a good central defender. And immediately, the night's got even harder for Barcelona because now Real Madrid have made a game of this. 1 apiece. We do have the away goal, though. Here is Goretzka. Little ball inside. We're going to give him it straight back as well. He will find Dembele. Dembele trying to put the cross in, which he's done. And we've headed it towards the goal. It's a poor header in the account, by the way, because I did get a look on this. There is no touch off of the defender. I have just sent the header really badly. Has it taken a deflection off one of the Real Madrid defenders? Yes, it has. It just wasn't the one who was challenging me. I think it was the other guy who was stood there waiting for the ball to actually arrive. And in the end, it's a poor header. I should have done a lot better. I had time. Well, didn't have a lot of time, but I did have a bit more time than maybe first thought there. As Goretzka wanted the ball to feet, but Leon Goretzka is going to still carry forward and then give the ball away. But Fabinho will steal it back just before we go in. Dembele is there. can't believe I got it wrong. I should have chipped it. I tried to go along the floor, and I should have chipped the ball. If I'd have chipped it, Dembele was in, probably 2-1. Poor decision-making from me in the end, but it's been a very good first half for both teams really here today. I am so excited to see what the second half will bring. Ooh, Courtois punches, and it's not a great punch either from the Belgian, as we find Fabinho, who's going to hit Goretzka. First time shot, Leon Goretzka! 2-1 Barca. We've seen him how many times do that for Barcelona, and he's done it again. Leon Goretzka with a huge goal in this tie. It's the second away goal for Barcelona as well. Yes! What a finish this is, by the way. I said it was a poor punch from Courtois. It really was. We played Fabinho. He laid it off to Goretzka. And the German has thundered one into the top corner. Captain tonight for Leon Goretzka. And that's a captain's goal. Get in. Here is Kessie. Fabinho trying to carry us forward. Comes to Kessie again. He's got Cucurella making the overlap, which he has found. Cucurella's ball in towards the mixer. James away, only as far as the Real Madrid to try and play their way out from the back, which they're doing brilliantly, by the way. That is sensational play from Real Madrid. Showcases the quality here tonight. I mean, look at that. How many one-touch passes were in there in the space of that one? And this is a thing that's associated with Barcelona so often, but yet Real Madrid showcasing it tonight. There, they do lose it, though. And that might give us the opportunity to have a go at them again, as we find the ball through to Dembele. Takes the touch. Dembele! 3-1, ladies and gentlemen. Would you believe it? Real Madrid silenced at the Santiago Bernabeu. And it's Dembele who may have just sent Barcelona through to a semi-final of the Champions League. 3 away goals in one night for Barcelona. And the play came after such a brilliant move out from Real Madrid. But they got caught. And we turned that into attack very quickly indeed. Dembele, take a bow. Martial on for Asensio for Real Madrid. I don't think that's the correct change for them to make, but they've gone for that. Denis Suarez has come on for tonight's captain, Leon Goretzka. Not sure why. I don't think he's been forced off with an injury. Then that's purely tactical from Valverde as we find Fabinho. No way! We're going to get a fourth! As if the night wasn't already going our way. It's got even better now. Fabinho on the score sheet. Real Madrid are all over the place now. And they very quickly need to set themselves again. Because if not, they are not even going to have a chance in the second leg. I mean, look at how many white shirts are between us and the goal there. And we still create the chance for Fabinho to smash it past Courtois. Defensively poor. Real Madrid have to get themselves in this game. Get their heads on straight very quickly. I mean, we've got the last few minutes now as Calabria's going to find our feet. We're going to lay one on to Kessie. Kessie has got the couple of runners being made. And he finds Dembele, who finds Sterling. Courtois saves it. It's back in the danger area and it's nobody on it. Onto the post. That would have done it. Sterling's effort, brilliantly saved, but I tried to put the ball back into the danger area because I didn't think I could score. And nobody got on the end of it. We are approaching the full-time whistle, though, at this stage. And I'm very happy to say it is Barcelona 4, Real Madrid 1 at the Santiago Bernabeu. What a night. What a night, indeed. That is the only way I can describe it. Have Real Madrid got a shot? We'll have to wait and see. All right, guys, we actually had to sim past Tenerife, drawn 1-1 with them. That's because our main focus is this Real Madrid tie and not wanting to risk injury or anything like that. I wanted to be fully fit for the return leg against them, especially given the circumstances, because this is where Real Madrid have to go for it. If they don't go for it tonight, that's it. They're out. They've got 4 away goals to try and fight back with. So they're going to have to go straight from the offset and attack at Barcelona. But, I mean, look at the team. How do you attack against that side there? 4-1 aggregate lead. Big night for Real Madrid to turn this around. If we get the first goal, you cannot help but think that will be tie done. And it is make or break time for Real Madrid. And we are underway here at the new camp. Biggest El Clasico of their lives? Quite possibly. In terms of that one. I'm sure there's more, bigger ones. The Copa del Rey finals and such they've played in the past. And what I've used, but I mean, for a few of these players, it definitely will be, Specifically, looking at it, and they've got to fight back from a 4-1 deficit. Whether or not they'll do that, we'll have to wait and see. Kessie, oh, that was meant for him. Not for Sterling, but it still might work out. No, great tackle. Plays it off him as well and gets the goal kick. Said it earlier, if we get the first goal here tonight, that's going to do it, and we will be through. Feel like we've already done the job anyway, but we'll see. Some great play on show here from Barca. Cutting inside, trying to find it. I mean, that is stud showing from Casemiro. I am now injured under the challenge, and the referee has not even given advantage of anything for that. Casemiro came thundering in, stud showing, and we are down under the challenge. Injured as well. I'm hoping I don't have to come off. That's the only thing I will say. Let's have a quick look at this challenge, though. Here we go. Casemiro straight up running towards us. Yes, he probably does win the ball, but he's leapt off the ground as well. So both feet are off the floor from Casemiro. That is a dangerous tackle, ref. Maybe I'm clutching at straws. Maybe I'm doing whatever. But that, to me, was dangerous. Dembele on the right-hand side tries to put the cross in for Courtois to catch it. I'm just hoping that that injury sign will go and I won't miss this game. And in terms of that, I'm able to run around. So I don't think it'll be anything serious at this stage. That's what I'm thinking. And my guy's not signaling that he wants to come off either. So he might be all right. And there we go. Injury sign has now left us as we try and steal the ball off around. This is dangerous. See what I'm talking about? They are so set about playing out from the back that this is what happens when we put the press on. The injury's gone off us, thankfully, so he won't have to come off here, I don't think. Gets a little bit lucky. Needs to keep hold of it. Here is Anthony Martial, though, for the first time, really, in a dangerous area. Asensio trying to play the ball through, which will be dealt with by Barcelona with ease. And that's what we've done, as I say, well tonight. Kept them penned into their own half. Casemiro again with another late challenge on us. That's twice today he's done it, ref. Yes, the first time he did win the ball, but it was still, in my opinion, a dangerous tackle. Now, this one he definitely does win the ball. Doesn't win the ball, and that's why he's been booked. Fair enough. Got to watch him, because he's seriously going for me tonight. And after all, as well, you got to think about, too. If you look at the challenge from Casemiro, it is a derby, isn't it, at the end of the day? So, I can understand a challenge like that coming in, really, but it is still, you know, not great from him as we travel forward as the second half gets underway. Raheem Sterling now into a really good area. Sterling able to turn away. Still keep hold of the ball. That's a great ball as well. And Kessie will score. Barcelona 1, Real Madrid 0. And that might be it, ladies and gentlemen. The first real chance of tonight. And it's taken from Barcelona. Kessie gets himself in the box. I pull back to essentially give him that little bit of space. You can see Varane is dragged out a little bit from that too. And there is Kessie's header. Past Courtois. And it is in the back of the net. And Barcelona lead by 5-1 on aggregate. Semi-finals on the way. Here is Koric. Valverde. Junior. Valverde. Koric. Lovely football, Real Madrid. Unable to convert, though. Ter Stegen's first save of the night coming 55 minutes in. And maybe that's just stemmed Real Madrid into some course of action here, that goal. But it's going to be way too late, I feel, as we are now driving at them again. No support, so it's pretty much going to have to be all on our own here. And as if I haven't done that before. Oh, here we go. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? And still, I wanted to go all the way. I should have passed it in hindsight. There was options there. They did get up to support me in the end after I turned the first man. But you saw, as soon as you beat one, you just want to beat the next and try and go on that crazy solo goal. And the issue for Real at the moment is they've got nobody really creating. There's no one out there that looks dangerous. Valverde's coming off the central defensive midfielder by well, I don't actually know. I think he's central defensive midfield. I'm not sure who's come on in his place, but that might be the change they need, as Leon Goretzka's also come on for Barcelona. And there is the change that they've made. Fabinho off, some fresh legs in the midfield, the German coming on. For Real Madrid, Kai Havertz is on the field of play. That is the change they require, but you question why he wasn't on the pitch for the first place, because they need the goal, you know. So, interesting decision-making from Real Madrid's coach. Havertz on the ball, immediately thrown into action. Asensio trying to do a body feint to get a shot away, potentially. Kessie, big tackle, though. I mean, he's done very well tonight, Kessie. I've been one of the players in the past that have looked at him and thought maybe, is he good enough for Barcelona in terms of when he joined us and made a couple of mistakes in games, but tonight he has certainly had a great game. Here he is again, Kessie, still on the ball, will find us. We've got the run for Sterling. Sterling is in. 12 minutes remain here of the 90. Sterling will find out. Woohoo! Very close to 2-0 Barca. And that will be his final contribution there for the Brazilian. Ricky on. Danger this. This is danger. Asensio, hang on a minute. There's not going to be enough time, I don't think, for Real to get back in the game. It might be a consolation. It is. Asensio smashes it in after I lose it from the corner. I asked for it to be played short. I tried to beat the defender and got caught in possession. I'll take responsibility, lads. I apologise for that. And Asensio smashes home. And that is 1-1 on the night, but it's not enough by far for Real Madrid. Nowhere near. And there we go then, ladies and gentlemen. as Barcelona players celebrate a 5-2 aggregate win in the Champions League over rivals Real Madrid. We didn't play the greatest performance tonight, but we didn't need to. We had the other players around us. Kessie, as I said, had a great night for himself as well. One of the better performances he's showcased since joining us here at Barcelona. Milan beating PSG by 2-0 actually, which means they go through. PSG are out of the competition. City winning against Bayern in the first leg. Valencia beating Schalke in the first leg. You know what? This is quite favourable. I think we're probably the strongest side left in this competition. Let's skip a couple of days and see how long it's going to be till the draw is made. Mason Mount, by the way, as well, went to Real Madrid, and I don't think we saw him feature in either of the two old Clásicos of today. Our former teammate over at Derby. Seems so long ago that we were at Derby County, doesn't it? But that was the case. We were once a Derby County player. Semi-final draw of the Champions League has been made. Real Madrid are out of the competition, courtesy of Barcelona, and we go on. Who have we got, though, in the semis? We have been drawn, and it is going to be... Drum roll, please. All Spanish tie again. Valencia versus Barcelona in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Milan will face off against Manchester City as well. Let's have a quick look at the team that Valencia do in fact have, because I'm not sure myself here who they've got. So in goal, Neto, 84-rated goalkeeper. Up front, Morata, Simeone, Andre Silva. In fact, if I remember rightly, they actually have a decent team. Soler still there as well, 87 rated. Thorgan Hazard, Fernan Torres, 85. Guedes as well, 87. So yeah, their team looks really good actually on paper. They've got a good team, and this is going to be no way an easy semi-final tie. Said the same though, didn't I, about the Real Madrid one? And we went on to win that 5-2 in aggregate. Aaron Martin, left back. Yeah, decent. Not bad at all. So I'm looking forward to that. And that will be, ladies and gentlemen, when? Let's find out. Calendar. It is going to be maybe next episode, possibly not. We will see. Because it's there. Depends. We might just squeeze in the first leg of it at the end of next episode. But that's it for today, guys. I want to thank you all for watching. If you have enjoyed today's episode, a like would be greatly appreciated. As always, you guys are incredible for all the support you're showing me on the channel as of late. I understand as well that it is getting to the point where FIFA is not as enjoyable as usual. It is getting to that time of year, and even so this year. But I still appreciate all the support you guys give. It's still crazy to see these videos doing well. So thank you to you for that one. If you are new around here and like what you see, hit that subscribe button down below. Also be notified whenever new videos go live by hitting the notification bell as well alongside that. And welcome to your weekend, guys. I hope you have a great weekend. Have a great Friday, and I will see you all again tomorrow from 4 p.m. for another video. We uploaded a career mode episode 65 earlier on today. If you want to check that out, that is on the channel. You can check it out by going over to my channel page and clicking on it there. Until next time, though, guys, catch you all tomorrow. Adios.